is sponsored by Aspirus Health.
And welcome back. It's time for My UP weather with meteorologist Tom Kippen.
And Brianna, we did get some snow last night, and then temperatures today actually inched on up. So we got the snow, but we didn't get the cold temperatures behind the snow. And temperatures are going to continue to go in an upward direction as we go through the rest of the week. We do have a chance of seeing some rain or wintry precipitation, but the bulk of that looks to remain to our south. Here's what's up with the weather. And as we go through tonight, no major weather issues, but we could see some fog or perhaps some freezing fog in some UP locations. Freezing fog happens when you do get temperatures that do drop below the freezing mark. You get the fog that develops, and some of that freezing fog could freeze onto some surfaces, including roadways, so just be aware of that. On Tuesday, our next storm system moves through the Great Lakes. That's going to bring us some rain or wintry precipitation behind that storm system. Wednesday and Thursday, we're looking at above average temperatures along with perhaps some sun. Officially today at the National Weather Service in Negaunee Township, 26 was today's high, 19 was today's low. Marquette at the Coast Guard, 29 and 23 were today's high and low temperatures. And after last night's snow, this winter we have 108.9 inches of snow for the 2025-2026 winter. High temperatures across the rest of the UP today in the low to mid 30s along the Lake Michigan shoreline. 33 Escanaba, 34 Manistee. We got 30 today for Munising. 25 was today's high. Marquette, Sawyer, Gwinn, and we had a high today of 30 for Houghton and also Copper Harbor. My UP weather radar shows the dry conditions across the UP. As we look further to the west, though, you see some rain showers south of Minneapolis, back towards South Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota. This is our next storm system that's starting to get its act together, and it's going to head towards the Great Lakes region as we get into later tonight on into the daytime on Tuesday. Future track shows the clouds around, perhaps some fog or freezing fog, and maybe even some light precipitation as well, but it's not going to add up to much. Notice at the bottom of your screen, though, that's rain and wintry precipitation, including some freezing rain. Some of this may get into the Menominee and Marinette area as we get into tomorrow morning, but the bulk of that stays to our south across Wisconsin and lower Michigan. The area of low pressure that will be coming out of South Dakota will head towards Chicago tomorrow morning, and this area of low pressure will bring widespread precipitation, including rain across lower Michigan, and then head to the east. Behind it, high pressure builds on in, and that's going to mean dry weather for us as we head into Wednesday. Also Wednesday afternoon, you are going to notice some milder temperatures. Temperatures, though, currently right now are in the 20s to around 30, including 27 for Marquette at the Coast Guard and 28 for Escanaba. Temperatures as we head into Tuesday morning, 20s to right around 30, and then most of us jump into the lower 30s for your Tuesday afternoon. And then as we head into Wednesday, check these temperatures out. Yes, it is a chilly to cold start. And then as we head into Wednesday afternoon, high temperatures into the 30s, perhaps even into the middle 30s. Marquette, 32 degrees for your Tuesday. Pretty much a cloudy day with some light precipitation that will be possible. As we head into Wednesday, 34 degrees, 40 Thursday, back to 32 on Friday, and then some snow and colder temperatures for the weekend. 33 for both Munising and Newberry for your Tuesday. Along Lake Michigan, we'll see highs for Escanaba and Gladstone around 34. Manistee will check in at 35 as we go westward for Tuesday. 34 for Houghton and the Keweenaw Peninsula, and then we'll have mid 30s for your Tuesday for Iron Mountain and along the Michigan-Wisconsin border.